A very vibrant and healthy democracy requires a mature and well-informed, commonsensical electorate too. Now, the basic theme of this entire workshop, as it were, I feel, is the necessity to exercise the voting right of an individual. My friend Ajay Mishra very clearly mentioned that when you don't fight for things, then you don't, and you get it just like that, don't value it so much. You know, the Constitution of India, many people would have said, but at the risk of repetition, I would say, is one of the largest, most elaborate constitutions with 395 articles now and 22 schedules. Originally, when it was constituted, when it was written by the Constituent Assembly, it was 365 articles and 8 schedules. So the Constitution is very flexible. It can be amended to suit the demands of the contemporaneous times. We have done it indeed. Yes, there are many good things about India which can be said. Most importantly, that you started off as a democratic country with the largest written constitution. Concepts borrowed from all over the world, right from Canada, Switzerland, Germany, Russia, Ireland, of course Magna Carta of UK, and maybe 3-4 other countries. I think there are 11 countries constitutions which were studied before our constitution has been written. So our founding fathers really sweated it out to put a fabulous piece of legislation for us to rule ourselves. After all, democracy is by the people, for the people, and of the people, and it is basically a rule of law. As long as rule of law doesn't come about in as simple and as robust way as the founding fathers thought, I think we are still a work in progress with lot of work yet to be done. Now, one of the best ways to do it is let the right to vote be utilized properly. You know, it took more than 2.5 centuries, or even I think 4 or 5 centuries, for the Britishers to give voting rights to women. And those women who used to fight for their voting rights were called suffragettes. A lot of them died. A lot of them were put to prison. There's a lot of hassle, really. Whereas in India, universal adult franchise came about just like that. India did recognize that women and men are equal. It was 21 years at the beginning. Now it has been reduced to 18 years very rightfully. So friends, there are the other good thing, there are so many states, so many union territories, all of them with different languages, different cultures, yet we combine together so nicely. Which other country can boast of these things? I do not know. I do not know if there is any other country which can combine so easily. How was India found? More than 549 princely states had to coalesce into India. Of course, there are 2 or 3 places where a little force was necessary, but let me assure that that was all very nominal. India is a great country which got itself into a vibrant democracy with a process that was almost unobservable, or let us say unobtrusive. A great democracy. Let us make it greater by exercising right to vote and exercising our franchise. If one member of the family is influenced positively in this regard, I think things will change drastically. That is always the case. It's been an extraordinary pleasure meeting all of you, and thanks to GV, who has been a very friend for a long time, many decades, and he has very progressive ideas, good ideas, extraordinarily honest intention. So I wish him good luck, and I thank him also for this initiative, and not only him, a wonderful singer, writer, singer, and I think the singers are there. And as he said, normally आजकल तो पहला ट्यून ऐसा फेंक देते हैं, बाद में गाना लिखा जाता है. But when it happens the original way of when the song is written and the tune is set to it, that is style. So let us move in style, a style which is basically in the form of rule of law, with the electorate casting their vote in great numbers and percentages. Jai Hind.